What is going on with you? Is everything all right? What is happening?
Nothing is happening.
Tell me what's going on.
Nothing.
Tell me what's happening.
Nothing's happening.
You look very tense and sweaty. Just tell me what's happening, Tom.
I was gonna ask you to marry me tonight.
The 5-Year Engagement is a 2012 romantic comedy directed by Nicholas Stoller, starring Jason Segel and Emily Blunt. The film follows the relationship of Tom and Violet, an engaged couple whose wedding is repeatedly postponed due to career and life complications, highlighting the challenges of balancing love, ambition, and compromise in long-term relationships.
In San Francisco, sous chef Tom and PhD graduate Violet are happily engaged. Their wedding plans are interrupted when Tom's best friend Alex gets Violet's sister Susie pregnant at Tom and Violet's engagement party, and Alex and Susie quickly marry. When Violet is accepted into the University of Michigan's 2-year postdoctorate psychology program, she nervously tells Tom the news, afraid he might resent her down the line for moving. But he reassures her.
Calm down.
Okay.
Okay, it's you and me.
Yep.
We can handle anything. I'm not scared of this.
I know, I think I'm just scared that you will end up resenting me.
This is a huge opportunity for you. If you don't do this, you're gonna end up resenting me, and frankly, I would much rather be the resentor than resented.
Tom agrees to move with her and delay their wedding, but is disheartened to learn her boss planned to make him a head chef. Unable to find a suitable chef's position in Michigan, Tom is resigned to working at Zingerman's Deli and takes up hunting with Bill, a fellow university faculty spouse. Violet is chosen to lead the team's research project, studying people who choose to eat stale donuts rather than wait for fresh donuts to arrive. Tom and Violet's nuptials are further delayed when Winston receives funding from the National Institute of Health with Violet's help and extends her program.
So what does that mean for us, exactly?
I think what it probably means is that we would stay here just for a little bit, and then would you like some of this wine?
Nope.
No? Okay. I think the first phase would be a few years, and then potentially, if that went well, for longer.
Sounds like we're staying.
Tom is upset by the news, and he and Violet fights over his unhappiness with their new life. As years pass, Tom becomes disillusioned and obsessed with hunting and grows out a beard. Alex, Susie, and their daughter Vanessa visit and reveals Susie is pregnant again. Tom responds that he no longer wants to have a child, surprising Violet, who offers to look after Vanessa with Tom, but the night turns into a disaster when Tom gets distracted by a cat video while Vanessa wanders around the kitchen and finds his crossbow.
Hey, why don't we come back out here and play?
No, I'm Pocahontas.
Alex and Susie returns just in time to witness this and scolds Tom for being irresponsible. Tom's downward spiral becomes evident when Violet sees him eat a stale donut. At a bar with colleagues, a drunken Violet and Winston kiss, which Violet instantly regrets. She tells Tom that she wants to plan their wedding immediately, and he happily agrees. They immediately book the cake, the venue, and finds a Jewish priest who will marry them.
I'm so excited for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Our rehearsal dinner.
Oh, I can't believe it. It's finally here.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nada.
Something. What's up?
Winton kissed me.
What?
It meant nothing.
When?
It was a few weeks ago. He was drunk and he didn't mean what he was doing, Tom. It's a stupid mistake.
Tom loses faith in the relationship, which reaches a climax when Winton comes to their rehearsal dinner to apologize. Tom chases Winton away and leaves to get drunk alone. He runs into Margaret, an amorous coworker, but opts not to have sex with her, and wakes up half naked in the snow with a frostbitten toe, which is amputated. Violet visits Tom at the hospital, and they become completely honest with each other.
I'm just not the man that I want to be right now. I don't think I could be the husband that you need me to be right now.
I think I've made you very, very unhappy. You know, and I don't know how to make it right anymore, and almost perfect for each other.
They call off their engagement once they arrive home. As time passes, Violet starts a relationship with Winton, but often reminisces about Tom, who wishes her a happy birthday via email. Violet calls Tom, who has returned to San Francisco, working as a sous chef under Alex and dating the hostess, Audrey. Their friendly but awkward conversation takes a turn as they argue over Violet's stale donut experiment as a metaphor for their relationship.
You know the other thing? The new donuts, they're gonna get stale someday too. And this is exactly what I did not want to happen when I sent that email.
I think I should just go.
Yeah, no, yeah, you should go.
You're clearly very upset, and
I don't even know what I said. Everything just turned red.
After the phone call, realizing Tom's unhappiness, Alex fires him out of love, telling him that he is the better chef and should open his own franchise. And Tom launches a popular taco truck. Violet receives an assistant professorship but learns she was hired because she is dating Winton and breaks up with him. After lunch with his parents, Tom decides to win Violet back and breaks up with Audrey. He surprises Violet at her grandmother's funeral in England.
I'm so sorry about Grandma Catherine. She was sort of the only person in your family who was ever nice to me. And I just felt like I should come. But if that's inappropriate or weird at all, I can totally go back to the hotel or take a tour of the Tower of London or something.
no, it's not. It's really nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
They agree to spend the remainder of the summer together in San Francisco, rekindling their relationship while sharing an apartment and working in the taco truck. Driving Violet to the airport, Tom offers to take his truck to Michigan and continue their relationship. Violet proposes to Tom at the side of the road, just as he did 5 years before.
But I promise you that I will just love you every step of the way. So yes or no?
I was gonna re-propose to you when we got to the airport.
You are, Tom. Oh, Tom.
They head to Alamo Square, where Violet has organized their family and friends for an impromptu wedding. Tom chooses between Violet's various options for the officiant, clothing, and music. And they finally marry. Tom and Violet share their first kiss as a married couple, and a flashback to their first kiss when they first met at the New Year's Eve party.
The 5-year engagement explores themes of love, compromise, and the reality of long-term relationships. It delves into the sacrifices individuals make for each other and the importance of communication and understanding. The film emphasizes that relationships aren't always perfect, but commitment and compromise can help couples find happiness together, even when life doesn't go as planned. 接下来我们来揭晓今天的学习内容。The phrase, "it meant nothing," is often used to downplay the importance or significance of an action, event, or statement. It's commonly used in contexts where one person is reassuring another that something should not be taken seriously or personally. For example, when I bumped into my ex, we just talked for a few minutes. It meant nothing. The phrase, "everything just turned red," typically describes a sudden surge of intense emotions, often anger or frustration, that clouds one's judgment or perception. The red can represent a powerful visceral reaction, where emotions take over and rational thought is momentarily suspended. For example, when I heard what he said about me, everything just turned red and I couldn't think straight. And that's it for this episode of Cinephile. You can find more on the Funday website. Let's make every day a fun day.
Look, let's talk logistics. How long is the thing?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, it's long.
No, it's not.
Really?
In the scheme of us spending our whole lives together, 2 years? That's